Hello, how you guys doing? This is very important. The IRS needs to go after this government man for his crimes and his activities of terrorizing my life. The IRS, my father loaned money to the government a long time ago. Do you not have that on record, or did he not? Are you denying it? Are you just saying you don't know, or what? This man, the IRS, are you confused about who I am and who my biological parents are? Because you're not allowed to be confused about that. No, I didn't receive any papers, any of my tax-free documents, royal documents, or any documents from my mother or father. In reference to documents of my mother and father having arranged information with the IRS and the Treasury, and had received nothing. Roll protocols in the media 24 hours a day and have not received nothing. Satellite man's still been fucking up my teeth with their satellites and their radar. They have to get charged for home invasion. They were just choking my cat again. And the time right now is 6:30 p.m. 3/24/2023. So it's 6:30 p.m. Indianapolis, Indiana time. Now, I was held. Does the IRS have it on record that I got kidnapped and held hostage here in Indiana back in the 80s? That's pretty serious. The IRS has to go after these people for their funding of their activities of terrorizing me and stealing from me and holding me hostage. I'm not allowed to give nothing away to nobody. Not allowed to loan people money either. You guys know that, right? And I'm not supposed to be around people with money problems. The IRS, do you have all this on record? Documents from my mother and father? Does the Treasury have it on record? Does anybody have it on record over there? Because you're supposed to have it on record. Does anybody have it on record? Or does nobody have it on record? Do you have the guidelines, IRS, in reference to things that are not supposed? I'm not supposed to be around people with ailments or diseases. I'm not supposed to be around people that have money problems, meaning like, these people that kidnapped me from California. Somebody has information that this man and his people kidnapped me, and he had said he wanted to extort monies from my mother, or he wanted to extort monies from me and my mother and father's estates or something. There's somebody in Indianapolis that has a record of the man that kidnapped me. And they have a record of that man saying that he kidnapped me because he wanted to steal money from my family history. Does the IRS have that man's information on record? He might be a politician, might be a government agent, I don't know. But the IRS, why would you allow these government people to be blocking me from my privileges and my benefits that I was supposed to have received? And why would you allow these people to be blocking me from my trust funds? And why would you be allowing them to block me from my mother and father's mansions? And why would you be allowing them to be satelliting me? The IRS knows that they're not allowed to be letting people try to murder me or trying to torture me. My father got murdered by criminals and thieves that tried to steal from my parents. The IRS, don't you have that on record? What records do you got? IRS needs you to go public or something on YouTube or on television and explain information about who I am and who my parents are. And what companies I'm the owner of. I own my mother and father's estates forever. It's never signed, never gave, never sold, never. Roll protocol of my identities in the media 24 hours a day. Oh, and IRS, why did you allow these people to steal my birth identification that my mother had sent or had delivered to the courts with my birth name on it? There's one of my birth names on it, Can the IRS deliver one to the mailbox here at the little house? That'd be appreciated.